So this guy here is called a red devil. He's one of the most aggressive of the commonly available tropical fish. Very unpredictable in their personalities. If you grow them up from small in an aquarium, occasionally I do come across nice ones with a nice temper, but usually not. Usually they are quite aggressive. They're really good for, quite often they will interact with you quite well, often following your finger around and so forth. They're very interactive fish, and they make a really wonderful pet fish. So if you're looking for one big feature fish to go in your aquarium, the red devils are really perfect. But if you're looking to keep them with other fish, it can be a problem due to their sheer aggression. Sometimes they will pair up and you can get a beautiful breeding pair, but even when you do get beautiful breeding pairs, even every now and then they do beat each other up anyway. I had a friend of mine when I was growing up as a kid that used to specialise in red devils, and he had 6 different variants. He had the one, when they're all small, they're like a browny colour. As they get older, they get their beautiful colour. But he had orange, red, white, black, like a pinky colour, mottled, striped. They do come in different morphs, and he had all of them. And he had the same experience as usual, that you can have a beautiful pair and then all of a sudden they turn on each other. As far as keeping them in a tank with other large, aggressive South American cichlids, they can go through what's called a hyperdominant phase, where they do start literally decapitating their tank mates. So these fish always come with a risk because they're quite antisocial and quite aggressive. In saying that, you got to get to know the personality of your one, because there is some lovely tempered red devils around, but it is not usual. And as I said, even those ones are unpredictable and can turn and become aggressive overnight, knocking off some fish. That lump will get much larger on the male, and the fins are much larger on the male. So the male is a more predominant fish with much longer fins and a bigger lump. The female is not going to have such a big lump, not going to have such long fins. Absolutely beautiful aquarium fish, coming with a warning. This is like your pit bull of the American cichlids. Very beautiful, but very unpredictable. They grow to about a foot long. Very impressive looking. Best to buy small so they can grow up and get used to your tank mates. Best as a pet fish.